How's it going, guys? We are back with another video here, and this video is going to be really the best icons to have in NHL 23 Hut. Pretty much if you guys get these cards in your choice pack, I'll kind of say, you know, which ones I think are really the best ones, all right? So let's get into this video now. Here we go, starting off with this first card here, and maybe it's a little bit surprising for you guys to see this. I mean, I'll knock a few out in this one for sure, but Sergei Gonchar, 83 overall, is actually very good, actually. 6'2", 210, good size. I'm a big fan of the size on Gonchar. 6'2", 210, left-handed shot from Russia. He's got spark and buzzing, so you could have either 89 speed or 90 excel. It really depends what you want, but Gonchar is awesome. I really do. I think his shot's great as well. I think about icons, guys, is really comes down to when EA wants to release pretty much just they want people just kind of like pretty much EA is going to release random upgrades for these power-up icon cards, so really be on the lookout for that, and Gonchar could be a good one that they really do consider upgrading, right? So definitely Gonchar. Then I can't ignore Paul Coffey. I mean, he's unbelievable every single year. I mean, 6 foot, 205, silver wheels, gold elite edges. I mean, 89 speed, 90 excel. His shot's almost 90 as well for a D-man, 87, 88, 88, and 88. I mean, Coffey's always gross in game. I mean, there's really no arguing that. Coffey's always awesome. One of the better D-man options always early on in the year. And again, if he got like an upgrade, like a nice event card or something like that, or a random community request card, he could be extremely good. He already is good. So it just comes down to just, you know, getting more upgrades as well. Each month, these guys will get a +1. So Coffey's going to unlock a new tier in like 3 days. By next week, he will. So then we all know Lemieux. I mean, let's not play games here. We all know Lemieux's probably the best card in the game, really. I mean, 95 excel for a 6'4", 225 forward. I mean, with that kind of a shot, that kind of just of a card in general, it's pretty ridiculous if you think about it. So, yeah, no, Lemieux is outstanding. I mean, his other card, I mean, yeah, it's good. I mean, it's got unstoppable force, don't get me wrong, which is nice, but it's not as good, right? It's not as good, but it's certainly good, right? So his shot's a little bit worse. Skating's a little bit worse also, but it's still Lemieux. Actually has better face-offs, which is funny, but he has better face-offs on this version of Lemieux. So interesting how that works, but yeah, nonetheless, Lemieux is very good. You can't really argue that at all, I don't believe. All right, let's move on to some other ones now, and really some other ones that I really think are actually very underrated is going to be from the New York Rangers. It's going to be Brian Leetch. You know, Brian Leetch I think is a very underrated one. 6'1", 190. He has workhorse or distributor, so that gives him 90 excel, 88 speed. Leetch in former games, to me, just always felt really good. His shot was always really nice as well. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Leetch is a good one. I feel like Leetch, that shot, it looks like maybe not that great, but I feel like Leetch in general, his shot always has been very good. So, yeah, no, I really like Brian Leetch's card a lot. So, definitely would recommend him as a potential option. And I wouldn't be upset if I got him in a pack if I were you guys. I would definitely give him a try and use him. So, then we got Mark Messier as well. I mean, Messier, I mean, the only thing is I don't really like Messier because of his endurance. He has face-offs are cracked, but really Messier, I'd probably really only use him as like honestly like a third or fourth line center. So I really don't recommend Messier. We all know Gretzky's good. We don't really talk about that. Moving on to the next one though. Next one here, it is going to be from the Montreal Canadiens, and it's going to be Howie Morenz. All right, so Howie Morenz, 5'9", 93 speed, 93 excel. And the thing about him is it's not like really that expensive to actually upgrade him either, right? It's $15K or 1 power-up collectible to upgrade him. So, and he already has crazy speed. So, no, Howie Morenz is a really good option for sure. He's one of the better ones, I would say. And I definitely like him. You know, Cornorway, I mean, he's also really good. His shot is not as good. He's got good speed, but he's also 5'7", so that's something to keep in mind. I also like Belleville a lot. I really do. 6'3", 205 with 89 speed. I mean, a great shot as well. Born leader and silver puck on a string. I mean, Belleville's always an underrated one. I mean, people don't really think about Belleville as one of the better cards at launch, and he certainly really is one of the better cards at launch. So, yeah, no, guys, Belleville is very good, and I definitely think you guys should consider picking him up or choosing him in your icon choice pack if you do choose to do that. All right, moving on to the next one here. I actually went past them, and it's going to be from the Winnipeg Jets. It's going to be Teemu Selanne. I mean, Selanne is cracked always, every year. I mean, look at that card. 6'209", gold wheels, 93 excel. I mean, come on, 93 excel, 93 speed. His shot's pretty good as well, 89, 87, 80, and 87. Solani's too good. I mean, he really is every year. So, I mean, let's not play games here. We all know that Solani is unreal. So, there you go. Moving on to some other cards now, and going to, it's going to be Robitaille. Robitaille is very underrated. I feel like people really don't think about Robitaille at all, but Robitaille's cracked. I don't know, but, like, he really is. I mean, the only thing I don't like is his endurance, but nonetheless, 90 excel, 90 speed. I mean, I don't know. He's an underrated card, I feel like. People don't really think about Luc Robitaille too often. Moving on to the next one now. Next one here, I mean, it's obvious. Wayne Gretzky. I mean, come on, let's not be crazy here. Wayne Gretzky. This is the best version of Gretzky, by the way, if you guys are having any debate about it. Wayne Gretzky on the Oilers, 89 overall, 6 foot, 185, left-handed shot. I mean, 93 excel and 93 speed. I mean, come on. It's got to be Oilers. Gretzky, that's the best one, no doubt. So, yeah, no, Wayne Gretzky, absolutely. I mean, you need him if you can get him. Honestly, Curry's always a pretty underrated one also. Shot's always pretty decent. That's the only thing, but yeah, he's got like good shot, 90 slap shot accuracy. Ryan Smith, I kind of find low-key decent as well. 6'2", 191, 87 speed and excel for an 83 overall. It's not terrible, honestly. I like that a lot, actually. Moving on to the next one here, a guy that actually got a huge bump this year, and his card's a lot better than it was in previous years. It's Nicholas Lidstrom, 6'1", 190 pounds, 89 excel and 89 speed. He's got silver shutdown, silver seeing eye, gold quick pick also. So yeah, no, I like Lidstrom a lot. I really do. I think Lidstrom is fantastic. Defensive awareness of 92. I mean, Lidstrom, I'm really happy to see that EA actually gave him respect and credit this year. I mean, he certainly deserves it. So there you go. Next up here now is going to be from the Dallas Stars. Dallas has a couple guys that I really think about, but Joe Nieuwendyk, I mean, he is just always just fantastic in game. 6'2", 205. I believe in NHL 19, he had a 90 overall. That was just simply crazy. It was really crazy how good it was. But he has 90 faceoffs, silver shutdown, 85 excel, but 88 speed. Shots kind of mid, but Nieuwendyk's always just been really good in game. I don't know why, but they always like kind of make him a crack card. So no, I like him a lot for sure. Definitely recommend Joe Nieuwendyk. Modano's not bad either. He's got 89 speed, 6'3", 212. That's pretty decent for someone that's 6'3", honestly. That's good speed. So Modano's certainly a considerable card for sure. But let's move on to some other cards now here as well. Colorado has a few that are pretty good as well. Definitely got to go with Peter Forsberg, though. Peter Forsberg, 6'1", 205. Always a card that I just think is like, no one really thinks about. No one's like, oh, wow, I'm going to get Peter Forsberg. You really should, because Peter Forsberg is unreal. He actually is 6'1", 205. Optimal size, I'd say, for really any card in the game. 6'1" is just unreal. Left-handed, bombarded like the lamb. Silver, puck on a string. Gold, unstoppable force as well. That's a very great ability to have. 88 excel. 89 speed, 85, 87, 85, and 87 for his shot, 85 face-offs. I mean, that's incredible also. Then you have Joe Sakic, who Sakic always has a crazy shot. He has 90, 86, 94, 92. I mean, everything's pretty much 90 plus for the shot, except for his slap shot power. But no, he's awesome. He really, supposed to got silver ability of snipe and gold of make it snappy. So no, he's awesome for sure. I also want to mention on Detroit, I actually didn't mention him, but Brendan Shanahan, I don't know if he was like this last year, but 6'3", 220, 89 speed. I mean, that's very good, honestly. That's very good. So, Brendan Shanahan is certainly one to look out for, guys, for sure. So, yeah, no, I like Shanahan's card a lot, actually. I really do. But then last but not least, I'm probably forgetting some guys that you're going to be like, oh, how do you not mention him, Henreek? But from Boston, it's got to be Ray Bourque. Ray Bourque is 5'11", yes, 220, but 90 excel, 90 speed, silver 1T, gold in reverse, but his shot's cracked, 89, 90, 90, 90. For a D-man, that's very good. So, no, I really like him a lot. You could even use him at center, 52 face-offs, not bad. No, imagine. But yeah, no, that's what I think about Ray Bourque. I think about the best power-up icons really in the game. I mean, the other ones, to me, are not really worth mentioning, but there are definitely maybe some that I did miss. Let me know who I did miss, and let me know who, you know, maybe I said too many players. I mean, I did mention a lot of guys, but a lot of these are actually pretty good. I'm not going to lie. I'm actually more surprised that there's actually a lot of good power-up icons. So, hope you guys did enjoy this video, though. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel here. Follow me on Twitch. Henreek, I might be live there right now. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Henreek with 3 E's, and join Discord to talk to me. Follow and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.